Right, good morning. Excuse me. You've joined me today at the beautiful BOLINGEY Lakes, and this is the last day of the Preston Festival. Now, I've not done any filming this week just because sometimes the camera gets in the way when you're fishing down the margins, and I've just been in my zone and I've just been more bothered about getting points and concentrating on my fishing and pressing the button. But hopefully I'll do a bit of filming today. And I've drawn the right hand arm, which is old peg 36 or old peg 37, I can't really remember, but this is now peg 28. Great peg. I've been on it three times. I've won the lake off it twice and come second on the lake, so I really fancy it. You never know what happens. But festival wise, I've had quite a good week really. I'm stopping with Ginger, Adam Richards, John Arthur. We've had a great week. I've been the chef for the week, and I've got, point wise, 2 section wins and 2 seconds, so I'd say I'm more or less in the final. Fingers crossed. I'm 5th in the festival, joint second, so I really fancy it today, to be honest with you. Quite a simple approach. Got 2 really nice edge lines to the left and to the right. Bit of hard pellet long up to that spinner, and I've also got a margin method line as well, chucking the method feeder down to that bottom bank. So hopefully, like I said, I'll do some filming and press the button and see what happens. I'd like to get a section win today. I'm in with this right hand bank all the way down here, and the 2 angles on the bottom bank where it's been fishing really well. Russell Grimes drawn that peg. There's been like some big weights on the method feeder down there, so let's just see what happens. Toodle pip. Calm down. Leaves.
No, I can't, mate. Now, Mike, all the sunny days haven't caught.
£40, 8. Oh, yes, please, right, yeah. Your mate's taking me back today, is he?
Joe's taking me back, Steve. Although I'm fucking ready, like. He's taking me back to Whiteacres, and then I'm going to show him where to fill up.
All right. Light one. 36.10, that is.
Bit light you are, Nick, there.
Yeah, that's got it.
See, they're doing one test, Stu. India and England are doing that one test.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Stupid, isn't it?
Where's that going to be?
Fucking hell, I don't know, mate. But I bet it's in India.
Well, that'll be a serious win, isn't it?
Yeah. Well done, Nick. Nice one, mate.
39 level.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you, mate.
$190.04.
Thank you.
Well done,
Well done,
mate.
mate.
Cheers, pal.
Nice to meet an honest person who tells us roughly what you've got.
190.
Yeah, you, buddy. Yeah. All the best.
Stu, what did Russell Grimes have? One section.
Well done, mate.
Well, the match is finished and I've weighed £190. I tell you what, that's been a really weird day. This lake's fished really hard at the beginning of the day. Sometimes it happens, especially with the hammer it's had for the last 2 weeks with the festivals. And at 1 o'clock, sorry, so 2 hours into the match, I had got 1 fish and 3 fish was winning this lake. And finally they've turned up down the edge, and I was just biding my time waiting for that to happen, which is generally the case, especially on a peg like this. I'm an M peg in a corner, it just screams fish down the edge, especially down this edge here in this corner. All that space down there, loads of space for them to feel safe in. And then I've had a really good hour, I'd say from about 1:30 to 2:30, just feeding little balls of micros, feeding a little bit of corn, single corn on the hook, and I've caught really steady. But the funny thing is, I put an extra net in with an hour to go, and it really killed my peg for about half an hour. It took me half an hour to get my next fish, but I've ended up, say, with £190. That's won the section, second on BOLINGEY on the day, so I'm really happy with that. And I reckon I might be second or third in the festival with that. That gives me 3 section wins and 2 seconds, and as well I've qualified for the Park Dean final, which is equally important, which is tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to that. So the presentation's this evening, so see what happens. But a great week and a fantastic day's fishing.
And when it goes a little bit iffy, there's 3 people that's in the top 12 of the festival already qualified. Okay, so everyone's gone serious. Okay, so your festival winner, picking up 2,000, or an I owe you for £2,000. He's had 24 points. He's dropped 4 points. Had a weight of 465.30. Nathan Fott.
Stay there, mate.
Okay, second in the festival, picking up £1,500. Also had 23 points, he's dropped 5 points, had a weight of 428.1. Andrew Crocker.
It's a drop result where it gets took off or something. Must be.
Okay,
You just don't fire that.
third overall, picking up £1,000. Also 23 points, dropped 5 points, had a weight of 421.9. Nick Speed.
Oh,
You guys want to just come over here, buddy?
I will do. Yeah.